Welcome back to yet another Halloween tutorial. This is going to be my last one. This last look I think is going to be the easiest to achieve. This is probably a look that I'll end up doing on Halloween. Just because when it actually comes to Halloween night, I usually don't go all out because I just want to be comfortable. I'm going to turn myself into a pasty vampire. Pasty, I already am. Vampire, I also am. I'm gonna put these, what I think are cute hairs, but are actually not cute hairs, behind my ears, and then apply white foundation all over my face. I'm using the Makeup Revolution foundation again, the foundation I can't stand, so I'm super excited that I'm using it up. Should we do the eyes first? I don't know why I always think to do the eyes first when I already put on foundation. Whatever, we'll just do that. We'll just do that translucent powder under the eyes trick again. Hello? Gosh, I'm not that white. I am gonna do some slight contouring. I'm gonna mix the shade Inventor with a gray shade from Jeffree Star's Alien palette. Mix it in with the shade Tall Gray. I'm taking this small brush, it's actually a concealer brush, but I'm using it today for contouring. I'm first gonna dip into Tall Gray and then tap into the shade Inventor. I just wanna see if this combination works. Really light-handed by my ear. And kind of doing a line to my cheeks. I think it's working. Hey, hey. Gonna take a little bit more of that Inventor shade. It's kind of working well, okay. So even though I am tapping into both shades, the gray is the one really coming out, so we can obviously tell which brand is more pigmented. Just saying. Take your translucent powder and a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna go over that to make it look more like a shadow. Whatever's on my brush still, I'm just gonna shade on my nose. Ooh, yeah, that made my nose look super long. To me, the features of a vampire seem to be very striking, sharp, attractive. So I think a good strong nose is a good trait to have if you're a vampire. I'm gonna do more of that contouring combo, but more of the actual contouring shade rather than the gray on my forehead as well. And no worries, we're gonna veil this again with the translucent powder. Dip into the powder and blend this. Rude. Okay, time for brows. I'm gonna make my brows stand out. They're gonna be really sharp. I'm gonna use a shade darker than I usually use, which is neutral brown. I'm usually shade taupe. This is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow. Following my natural shape of my brow, but I'm just gonna accentuate parts of the brow, like my curve and my angle part. I want the end of my brow to be a little bit longer and very sharp, hence why I'm using an ultra precise pencil. Holy wow, what a difference brows make. Wow. This is really making me want to watch Twilight. As corny as it is. It's so cute. I'm gonna do that layer of translucent powder under my eyes because we're gonna be working with a lot of red and black eyeshadow. I don't really have red eyeshadow. Shocking. The closest red I have is in my Back to Brazil palette. I'm gonna be mixing this red, but also this deep burgundy shade together. I'm really just treating this as my transition shade. Really, this look is so easy. It's gonna be these colors and black, draw some veins, red lipstick, you're done. I'm wiping off my brush on a towel, so there's really nothing left on the brush, so I can go up here and blend this out and make it softer up by the brow bone. Let's dip into some black. I'll try to use a black first from this palette, but if it's a no-go, might just have to dip into blackout or black hole in my alien palette. It's not bad. Let's try to build it. Really concentrate just on this shade to blend out some of the black. I'm gonna wiggle it right where the red and black meet because I don't want to drag the black too far up. Hey, the fallout's insane though. You want to see the palette? Go back into the black once again, because we lost a lot of that darkness with the red, but instead of going so far up with the black, I'm literally just tapping it right here above my lash line. I am beyond terrified to wipe off this fallout right now. That is so bad. Gosh, that is so much fallout. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm barely touching it. Okay, well that got all messed up because that's where we didn't apply powder. Wow. Okay, we survived the fallout fiasco. Let's do a big dramatic wing. Put on some mascara and the biggest dramatic falsies you have. I'm using a red lip liner to fill in my lower waterline. Wow, I think that liner makes such a difference already to the look. Set aside that liner because we're going to use it again to draw some little veins. Take a definer brush and stamp it into the black, and then stamp that right on your lower lash line. I'm doing that same red combo. I'm going to really smoke this out. And we're gonna draw itty bitty little veins. For lips, I'm going to softly line my lips with black first and then go over with the red liner. There we go, because I don't have a deep burgundy lip liner shade, like a deep red like this, so I'm using the black first to deepen up the shade. Fill in my lips with the NYX Super Clicky matte lipstick in the shade Risk Taker. Taking my pinky finger to rub in that liner in with the lipstick to make it look more blended in together. You can also use a brush. I'm gonna put a gloss over this so it kind of looks like fresh blood in a way, and it's the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Red Wine Truffle. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the perfect touch. One last step, I want to add a titch of highlight. After all, vampires are supposed to be sparkly, right? I'm using my Flower Beauty highlighting palette. I'm using this very first shade. This is it. Told you, super simple, but yeah, I think it's perfect for Halloween. I do think I'm gonna end up doing this look just because it was super easy and it's fun. I love how it turned out. Out of the 3 tutorials that I did for you guys, which one was your favorite? I really want to know, so please let me know in the comment section below. And are you using any of my tutorials for actual Halloween night? Also let me know. Thanks guys for watching. Have a great and fun and safe Halloween night. I love you guys so much. Peace out.